Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans.
So we're at Frederick's restaurant in Islington. What's supposed to be the press conference for Billy Joe Saunders, Chris Eubank. Surprise, surprise, Chris Eubank is not shown. Frank, can you update us on what's going on here?
Yes, we thought we had the fight agreed. Contracts were supposed to be signed. They haven't been signed, and so there's no way we could have a press conference without the contracts in place. So we are now giving him until 5 o'clock today to either sign the contracts or we'll pass and we'll go on to the next fight, a different fight to do.
Moving on from this, I mean, obviously it's a great card anyway. A lot of people, as soon as you tweeted out the list for the card, a lot of people said it was a card of the year. I agree with that, it's a card of the year, but how disappointing is it if you don't put this fight on? This is probably the biggest fight on the card.
I think as you say, there's some great fights on there. I mean, they're all good fights, great fights for the fans. I think it's more important, it's disappointing for the fans. I mean, you know, everybody would like to see this fight for various reasons. You know, Bill's done it the hard way. He's won the Southern area, British and Commonwealth and European title, and here we are now for you know, we've got young Chris who's not even had a 10-round fight yet, and he's given him a voluntary defence an opportunity. He's looked very good in his last few fights, young Christopher, but they're not Billy Joe Saunders that he's been fighting. So it's been interesting to see what he's, how good he is, and obviously from Bill's point of view, it's a fight that he feels there's been a lot of animosity, and he wants to get it done and out of the way.
You mentioned in the press conference that the contracts for this fight were given to the Eubanks in September around that time. When did you get an inkling that they might not be willing to want to fight Billy Joe?
Well, I think really the fact that they weren't here they're not here today. Even last night they wanted things changed and we agreed to it, and then again it came through with further amendments on it. So the bottom line of it all is it's a very simplistic agreement, and if he wants to fight, sign the contract. If he don't want to fight, then we move on.
Moving forward, Billy Joe obviously still stays on the card. Is that a certain thing?
Absolutely, yeah.
Obviously, you said in the press conference, you can't really whisper who he's got next as a possible opponent. Any clues?
I'll give you a clue at 5 o'clock and I'll tell you who it is. Give me a shout.
Possible world title fight?
That's what we're keeping our fingers crossed.
Okay, there you go. The Frank Warren at Frederick's restaurant. Thanks for talking to Boxtalk.